Good day, good day, good day, good day. YouTube, welcome back to another video. Thank y'all for picking to be here. You could be anywhere else, but you're here. So I just want to remind y'all that first, God love y'all, and God so loved the world that He gave us one and only begotten Son, so that way we can have life, right? Not He didn't come to condemn us, but so that we have eternal life, right? So these are the way of life and the truth. So I'm gonna keep on screaming from the top of the bleachers, the bottom of the bleachers, wherever I'm at. So I wanted to get today. I just want to share with y'all today. I just want to let y'all know, for my traders out there, stop strategy hopping. What does that mean? Strategy hopping means you find a strategy, you use it, then you change up, then you go to another one, then you change up, and you go to another, and the cycle keeps going on and on and on and on. That is not what we do. You can't have a level of consistency if you're constantly changing. Now, I get it. If your strategy does not work, let it go. But you need to test your strategy out over a period of time or a period of back testing, right? So you need to collect the data and the information. It is so many ways to get to whatever it is you're trying to achieve, gain from the markets, but you got to stick with it long enough to see if it works, right? And that's the exact same way, like even we go back to grade school, or you learning any life skills, right? Um, you didn't how do I say, when you were in math class, you were taught, you were taught a certain way, and you just stuck with it because the teacher said so. And that's the exact same way when it comes to learning your strategy. Stick with it and stay with it. That person, that is a reliable person, reliable source. Stick with it, right? Just because it lost once doesn't mean it's a bad strategy. Just because it lost two times doesn't even mean it's a bad strategy. Just because it lost 4 or 5 times doesn't even mean it's a bad strategy, right? It's about collectively over time. And then not only that, like later on down the line, you can really can be like a 6 out of 10 type trader and still be very, very successful. Because later down the line, this is a thing called trade management, which it's a story for a later date and time, but it's about how you manage the trade once you're in profit, right? Or once you get a little, yeah, basically you get a little bit of profit. But you got to go back to stop strategy option. You got to be consistent with one thing, right? When you're learning anything, like let's say you're trying to ride a bike, you know what I'm saying? You got to follow those instructions, whatever pattern that you're trying to try. You got to try it out for a little bit, try it out for a little bit. Then after a while, if it doesn't work, okay, let me switch it up. But you just can't say, oh, I put my left foot in the pedal, right foot in the pedal, and I pedal 2 times and I didn't work. I need to go backwards. No, like I need to change it. No, 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 no. You got to stick with it for a little bit. Stick with it for a little bit. Actually see if it works. You know what I'm saying? Collect your data and then build from there. Don't be so quick to drop everything just because didn't work one time. No, there's nothing perfect in the markets. Nothing is 100%. So I don't know why people come to the markets and think that you need to have a 100% win rate. You're not perfect in any other area of your life, but you want to be perfect in the markets. It doesn't work like that. It does not work like that. And that's a video in itself. That's a video in itself. But long story short, stop strategy hopping, right? Stop strategy hopping. Find one thing, stick with it, and go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Collect the data, collect the information, collect the data, collect the information, whether it's through forward testing, live trading, live demo trading, or back testing. And then from there, then now you're able to step up to the next level, which will be for another video, which is trade management, right? So that is it today. Stop strategizing. Stop going from this person, this person, this person, this technique, this method. No, 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 no. We're looking to be consistently profitable traders. And if you want to be a consistently profitable trader, you have to consistently stick with something. Be faithful to whatever strategy it is and be great. All right, I think that's better best. Thank y'all for watching. God always.